today to celebrate the transition, if you like, of our Year 14 pupils now who have completed their education and are moving on to university. And this is the day they get their results. So it's a very important day in their young lives. This is another step, another milestone in their educational journey. And let's face it, education is about transforming lives and improving chances. So for every child here, this is going to make a difference to their life. So it's a very important day. The results are the best in the history of the school. We have replicated the success of last year and even enhanced it a little bit. And that means that these children now have progression routes through to either third level or further education, but every one of them has a purpose. So that's what we're celebrating really today.
Our young people have done very well. The results are marginally up on last year, but there's still a continued trend of educational improvement for our young people through our A-levels. The most popular subject this year is mathematics, and indeed an AS level it's also mathematics, so that trend is going to continue over the next number of years. And that's a very firm foundation in terms of the modern economy and the modern workplace, where whether it be an ICT or the other STEM subjects, if you have a firm basis in mathematics, then your career options open up to you. And that's also, it's good news for the individual student, but it's also good news for our society and our economy, because these young people are the building blocks and the building base of future economic growth in our society. They will be the future employees and employers who have a firm foundation in the subjects that matter. There's an increase in young girls and young women who are taking up the STEM subjects, and that's good news. I want to see more young women involved in the STEM subjects, both in terms of studying out there in industry, and it's a credit both to industry, to education, and to the young people themselves that we have managed to continue to increase the numbers of young girls and young women who are now taking on the STEM subjects, and I want to see that trend continue. There will always be disappointment today, but young people should sit down, talk to the careers advisors, to their teachers, to their parents. This is only a moment in time. Your full life is ahead of you, your full career is ahead of you. So sit down, assess your options, talk to other people about it, and I can assure you there is a multitude of options available to you.
On the 19th of June, we were named as UK Secondary School of the Year in London, in the Grosvenor House Hotel, by the Times Educational Supplement. Nobody was more surprised than me. I really didn't think that a school from Northern Ireland would stand a chance. But what they said stood out was our decision to be an all-ability school, our decision not to label children at 11, and our absolute mission to achieve excellence every day for every child, and believe that every child can make progress in our school. So it was a lovely vindication of what our belief, and it allows us as a platform to move on.
And it's a credit to the staff, the pupils, the principal and the Board of Governors. This school is built around strong leadership, whether it be in terms of the principal and her senior management team, the Board of Governors, and in the classroom. And that's reflected in the happy, confident pupils we see behind us. It's reflected in their exam results, and it's reflected in the reward they justly received recently.